Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me. So later on I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna go to the mall, so I'm gonna get ready for that. I already have my face washed and I already have my moisturizer on. So right now I'm just going to prep my skin. My current two favorite primers right now have to be the Make It Forever Step 1 primer, and then the Nivea Man Sensitive Post Shave Balm. These two have been my favorites for a really long time, almost a month I think, because I got this a month ago. So I've been prepping my skin with these two primers. Well, this is not a primer, it's a shave balm, but it's okay. And I'm gonna only apply this on my I'm not gonna apply this on my T-zone. I'm just going to apply this like on my forehead, right here, on my temples, and then on my chin. That's all I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna go with the step 1 from Make It Forever. Apply this on my T-zone area. So lately I've been really loving the Cover FX Total Cover Cream Foundation, and it looks like this. It's in a gray compact packaging, and it's a cream foundation. This foundation is really full coverage, and I am in the shade G50. I really like it when I apply it with my beauty blender, but today I'm going to be trying my good old Morphe 439 brush. So I want to see how it applies with a brush. So I'm just gonna like add a little bit on. Just gonna put that much. And I like using my mirror for this. Oh yeah, it applies very nice. I think this is gonna be my favorite way to apply this foundation. So I don't know what eye look to do today. I'm just gonna get creative right now. So yeah, I don't know. Probably like a maroon fall-y color because it is almost fall. So how many of you guys shave your faces? I just shaved my face right now, and I always do it because I feel like I have so many hairs on the side of my face, and it just doesn't look good when you apply foundation or have like makeup on. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. It just looks like messy. I don't know, but that's my opinion. I don't know if you guys do that, but it's weird, but it makes my makeup last, and my foundation goes on very smoothly, and like my skin looks smooth. I really like doing that. So do you guys see how full coverage this foundation is? And I just did 1 layer. So imagine if I do 2 layers, I'll look like probably too cakey. So next I'm going to be doing my concealer, and the concealer I'm going to be using today is the Maybelline H1 concealer, and I am in the shade medium. So I used to use the neutralizer, but the neutralizer is way too light for me. I just don't really like it on me. I think it looks really good on, you know, fair skin people, but not for me. It just looks like too white, so I just stopped using it. I think I used it because a lot of makeup artists just started using that one, so I was like, I want to try that shade, but it was way too light for me. I just didn't really like it. So this shade is perfect to conceal, because I am going to be highlighting. This is just to conceal my under eyes, to get rid of, you know, the dark circles underneath my eyes. Okay, instead of using my beauty blender, I'm going to be using my Morphe G2 brush. It looks like this. A lot of people rave about this brush, that it's perfect to blend out your concealer. It is. It's really nice. I'm like really liking this. This brush is really good for that. Okay, so now I'm going to be highlighting my under eyes, and for that I'm going to be using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and NC25. Just going to be putting it on the back of my hand, and with my ring finger I'm just going to add 3 dots actually. 3 dots, and then adding some on down the ridge of my nose and on my forehead, on my chin, and on my cupid's bow. So with the same brush, I'm going to be blending it just like I did with the concealer. So what I like about this concealer is that it's yellow, so it leaves my under eyes looking very bright. I don't like it when they're like pinky, like too light for me, like a porcelain highlight. I don't know. I just feel like it creates like a white cast when I'm like all finished with my makeup and then I take pictures. It just creates like a white cast. So I just don't mess with those kinds of shades. I like yellow salmon colors. Oh, and I also did get a little bit of highlights on my hair, and I'm gonna also do my hair right now so you guys are gonna see, but I feel like it's peeking through. I just wanted to do something different. I wanted to change a little. But do you guys like my highlights? If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you guys are probably already, you guys already know that I dyed my hair. If you guys want to follow me, I list every, social platform under my description bar. But yeah, I really like how it came out. The lady did like a really good job. There's just highlights peeking through because I am a brunette, so I didn't want anything like too crazy, dye my hair super blonde. But I really like it. Do you guys like it? Because I feel like it's like a good amount of highlights. They're not too much. And I asked her to do it not up to the root because I wasn't ready for that. I don't know. So it does take a little bit longer with a brush. I feel like with the Beauty Blender it takes less time. I think this is $9 and the Beauty Blender is $20, so if I were in a budget I would get the brush. I also went to LA and I went to the new Morphe store. It's gorgeous there. I got a lot of brushes. I got like about 15 brushes. That might not be a lot for you guys, but it is for me. A lot of new brushes because I did want to try new brushes that a lot of YouTubers recommend, so I did buy a lot. So today I'm not going to be using the Laura Mercier powder. I am going to be using the NYC Smooth Skin powder. It looks like this. I'm sorry, I just have product here so I can't show you. And it works just as good as the Laura Mercier. I really like this powder. Oh, and the brush that I'm applying it with is the Morphe M528. And I will list all the products and all the brushes. I will list them down below for you guys. This powder from NYC works so good. When I use this, I also don't crease under my eyes. I do get oily because who doesn't get oily on their nose? I really like this powder. It's like a good alternative for the Laura Mercier translucent powder if you guys are in a budget. So now that I set my concealer, I'm going to go with my MAC Studio Fix powder and NC42, and I'm just going to set my whole entire face with this Morphe M523 brush. So it's always good to set your foundation because you don't want your foundation to be like moving around or anything. And I like this powder a lot actually for that because it does add a little bit of more coverage to my skin. Oh, I'm breaking out right here on this area a lot. Have like connect the dots right here. Okay, now I'm just going to be dusting off my powder with the Morphe M500. I really like this brush for that. It like gets it in there because it's so soft. So now that that's done, I'm going to be bronzing up my face. To bronze up my face, I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetics brush, and this is the number V2, so it looks like this. It's a really soft brush. This is going to be my first time using it to apply my bronzer, so let's see how this goes. And I'm also going to be using my Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. This is in Sun Bronze. You guys know this is my ride or die powder. It's just so good for bronzing up your face. Wow, this is really nice to bronze with. So far, I love this brush. First of all, this has been my current obsession. I can't believe I'm just finding out about this, but it is the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette Contour. It looks like this. It has the contour side and then it has the highlight side, so it's like perfect. It works so well, and you guys see right now. So I'm gonna be applying it with my Morphe M530 brush. It looks like this. Oh, it's so nice. I really love this. Like, I don't know why I didn't find out about this sooner, because it's just so nice. It's like the perfect shade. If you guys are an NC45, it's perfect to contour with, because it's not like too dark or too light. So now that I'm done with that part, I'm going to now add some blush, and the blush I'm going to be using today is the NYX Baked Blush Illuminator, and it looks like this. So on Snapchat, I snapped this blush, and a ton of you screenshot it. If you guys are looking for a good drugstore blush, you guys have to get this one from NYX. It's like the perfect shade. It's like a peachy shade. I'll show you guys right now. It's really dirty, but and it complements my skin tone so well. I'm applying it with my Morphe M403 brush. Oh, it's such a pretty, beautiful blush. Like, you guys have to get this blush. It's amazing. So and now I'm just going to be doing my eyebrows, and I'll probably do this off camera just because a lot of you guys are asking for a brow tutorial, so I am going to be filming one. So I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, and I'll be right back. So I did my eyebrows off camera just because I want to do a separate video for that. I want to get more into depth with how I do my eyebrows. So I will be filming a eyebrow tutorial. So stay tuned for that. So the palette I'm going to be using today is the Meat Matte Trimony. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. But it's from the Balm, and it looks like this. Mine's very dirty because I use it like crazy, but these are the shades right here. They're just so beautiful. They're all matte, so we're gonna do a matte look today. So the first brush I'm gonna be picking up is the BH Cosmetics number 101 brush. It looks like this. It's a really fluffy blending brush. I love this brush to blend out my transition color. The first color I'm gonna be taking is the Matte Lopez. So now I'm going to be using the Morphe M511 brush, using Matte Evans, and just applying that shade on the outer corner. So now I'm going to be taking my Morphe M433 brush and taking Matte Kumar. Putting this on my outer V. Wow, this shade is really nice. I don't know if you guys can tell from here, but it's really, like, it's coming out super pigmented, and these eyeshadows are very easy to blend. So I'm really happy that I got to film this look with this palette. My lips are so chapped, but I can't find my chapstick, so we're gonna have to move forward. So I don't know if I should do it wing eyeliner or not, but we'll see how we're feeling right now. So again, I'm gonna go with my Morphe M441 brush and just like blend everything together. So what I'm just doing right now is just adding and then blending, adding and blending. I feel like this video is going to be really long because I am getting ready and talking to you guys. So we'll see, probably like 20 minutes or more. Just kidding. I'll probably make it shorter. Also, the reasons why I don't film is because I do live with my parents and with my brothers and sisters. It's a pain recording when they're here, and it's like crazy things are going downstairs. Okay, so this is what we have right now. I want to do it a little bit more darker, so I'm going to add matte reed. I'm going to be applying matte reed with my Morphe M507 brush and just adding this, packing this here on my outer V like that, and then blending it with my M433 brush, also from Morphe. So I'm planning to film an eyebrow tutorial, and because it's almost fall time and I want to record like a fall time look. So give me some like suggestion, guys. Like, you guys are really creative when it comes to this. I won't be afraid to use dark lipstick. This is it, guys. I don't know if I should add a wing liner. Okay, probably I will. I think I will. I think I am. So I'm going to be using my NYC liquid eyeliner. So now that I'm done with my eyeliner, I'm going to go with this Makeup Addiction shader brush, picking up Matte Lopez again and just blending this on my lower lash line. I'm going to pick up Matte Kumar and applying this also on my lower lash line. So now that we're done with our eyes, I'm gonna go with the Mary Luminizer, also from the Balm, and it's this highlighter right here. What I like doing is taking my Urban Decay Smoky Smudger. This is the E208 brush, and what I like doing is spraying some Fix Plus on my brush and then applying it on my inner corner. So now I'm going to be adding eyelashes, and the eyelashes I'm going to be putting are the Eyelash Mafia by Venna. They are these really nice packaging. They're in the style Veneta, and they look like this. They're just so beautiful. I am obsessed with them. And I will ask for a coupon code just if you guys are interested. I really love them, and let's see how they apply on. I'm going to be using my lash from Lash Exo Glue. What I like doing is curling my eyelashes before I apply falsies, just because I don't have curly eyelashes. They're just like straight and long, and I just wasn't blessed with curly eyelashes. Now I'm going to be applying my They Are Real mascara from Benefit, and it's so gorgeous. I love the packaging. And now using these tweezers, I'll let you guys know where I got these tweezers because they're super nice when it comes to putting eyelashes on. This is how they look on. They're just so pretty and fluffy, and it feels like you have nothing on your eyes. So I'm like so obsessed with these eyelashes. So after that, I'm just going to be applying mascara on my lower lashes. So now that we're done with that, I'm going to be applying my highlighter. So I'm going to be applying this Maybelline New Master Strobing Stick. It looks like this, and it's new, and Maybelline was kind enough to send me two of them. I always like doing is adding a cream first and then my powder to intensify even more. So you guys see right now, it like leaves it really nice. It's like a really nice glow. So I'm like so obsessed with that. Now I'm gonna put the powder highlights, and I'm gonna be using the Makeup Addiction Cosmetics Holy Glow Volume 1 palette. Looks like this. It's a really nice packaging, and I'm like obsessed with all the shades in here. You guys will see. Look how beautiful they all look. And they're super pigmented and creamy. You guys will see right now. So I'm gonna be using a Sunkissed and applying it with my Morphe M310 brush. So I'm new to this new brush and I've heard really good things about it, so let's see how it works. Yes, I love it. You guys need to get this palette, like need it in your lives. Look how this is amazing. I'm a highlighter junkie, so for me, like, this is a big deal for me. I found a very nice highlighter. Yes. Like, look at that glow. Look how pretty that is. So, I might be, or I might not be, the first one to ever do this, but I know I'm obsessed with highlighter, and I love it when it's like on the tip of my nose. It just makes it look more slimmer, and I just love it. So what I like doing is grabbing the palette and going like this. Like, look at that. And like, you don't even have to blend it anymore because it's already like nice and pretty. I'm obsessed with doing that. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I do that all the time, and a lot of people ask me, how do you get that little button nose? And well, you know, you just add some, but yeah, that's like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I love doing that. So my lip combination today is going to be my MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. This is my Ride or Die lip liner, and I'm gonna be also using, for the first time, this Motives liquid lipstick in Revel Me. So now I'm gonna be applying it. Oh, it's really pretty. So now that we're done with that step, I'm going to just spray some Fix Plus all over my face. Feels so good. Okay, so I already have this side done. I'm going to show you guys how to create these flawless loose curls. I'm like obsessed with the wands. I'm going to show you guys. Like, I actually already like filmed a little mini tutorial on Instagram. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch it. I have all my social media platforms on my description bar if you guys don't know that. What I'm gonna be doing is just brushing out my hair. I'm gonna be using this Bellamy wand. This is the Hot Rod wand. Now what I'm gonna be doing is just wrapping it around like that. And I also have a coupon code if you guys are interested in getting this wand. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. It just does the work so well. So what I like doing is just, it's very hot. It's just squishing it and then just letting it loose. So look how pretty that is. That's like amazing how nice and fast that was, right? So this is the finished look. Loose curls, my makeup is done. I'm ready to head out. So that's it for this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, leave a comment if you guys like the loose curls. Let me know, and give me a thumbs up if you guys did. It really helped me a lot. So I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.